Here is your super quick lesson on double pointed knitting needles. Now this, a lot of people seem to be really intimidated by double pointed needles because there's so many of them and they're so small, but they're really so easy to use. The reason they're double pointed is so that you can put stitches on one side and take them off the other side. There's nothing stopping them. So you can knit in the round with these, and the reason they're so great is for when you're knitting something like socks or mittens and it's something really small, it really doesn't fit around a circular knitting needle. So that's when you use your double pointed needles. So I've cast on 40 stitches and I've got my working end of my yarn over here, and I'm checking to make sure that my stitches are not twisted. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my next needle, so I'm using 5 needles for this. I'm going to put it into the first stitch that I cast on, and then I'm going to take the working end of my yarn, which is over here on the last stitch that I cast on, and I'm going to join in the round by knitting into this stitch. Now I've joined in the round, and I'm just going to knit my stitches as usual on that needle. And then when I get to the end of my row, or the end of this needle, I've now taken all the stitches off of this needle, put them on to what was my empty needle. So I'll transfer that empty needle into my right hand now, turn my work, and grab the next needle, and just keep knitting. And that is your super quick lesson on knitting with double pointed needles.